Hello, my name is Malikar. Nice to meet you and welcome back to Dangaronpa. Okay, you saw Sakura the spy. Yeah. Last episode, as I say, I was kinda like, was between Haru. Too many people. Yes. Jessy Haru. Yeah, I think. God damn it. Yeah. Between I never went to Sakura, but in the trial, I was like Sakura. Like, she doesn't do anything bad, and yeah, I was like, it will be something, and we got the don't leave. Let's see how this starts. I was like, I should not be playing today, but I'm like, just a little. Okay, let's press attention here. Leon kills Sayaka. That's a random death. There is more to it. There is more to it here. Got that feeling. That's so random. You know, create a character just to kill it instantly. So this one is random. Maybe she got a twin. I don't know. Onokoma killed Junko. Then Leo got executed. Then Mondo killed Shihiro. And he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall and the day after Celeste's case. So now there is only 5 of us. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still, what did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean in that case? Well, cause look how scared everyone looks. It's got because you are all fighting on empty stomach, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you will all cheer up. So let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style meteor impacting level event combination of food. What those are both breakfast time top seller. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we are done, we need to go explore. That's right, since the class trial is over, new era should have been opened up. Plus we still have alter ego, we don't have to give it to despair just yet. She's right, we have to plan ahead and think about the future. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts. Like when we are gonna get out of here, right? Don't leave. When this is all over, I think I wanna get reborn for seriously. I mean, reborn as someone serious. Are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die will say. I'm totally okay, I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you sure? I predicted last night, since it revealed itself to me from the end there's no doubt about it. How correct is your fortune telling anyway? I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Well, yeah, it's not like it's ECP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. Fortune telling isn't occult. Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance, to put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what? It's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. No, you're calling it an urban legend. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened on one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go ahead and headed home. And before long, the skies was filled with a mysterious blinding light. It wasn't 100% beef, they totally mixed in ground pork with it. Now, do you see that is cattle mutilation? I kinda got lost halfway through. I can tell if you are for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. Stink of how dare you? Well, you do stink though. Everybody stink here? That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me neither, I mean, I will never. Me either. Alright. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any one of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But to be honest, I wish Bekui and Toku were here for this too. But they are so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. God damn it. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologize. All-Star Apologize. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. So... No. Yes. Ooh, so now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. I'm like looking at all things. I'm like, I can't, is there? I just want, just to make sure, you know. Data lab. No good, the door's locked. According to the nameplate, this is called data center. But what's behind the door? Okay, let's see here, because last time it said trio. Trinity this time. Oh my god, that's I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Why that's me? One day I summon Okuma in class. La 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 ga ba ba. Music sheet. Okay. Maybe this will be like the truth of our minds or something like that. Let's see. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or night die of loneliness. Yeah, looking at everything, mainly the classroom, music. Let's see. Somebody will die there. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall.
Ne.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think. About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
Eh?
Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind may come after you. What? When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I want you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind will react. Essentially, I want to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked. You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think about this? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave? We should talk about that, not here. Yoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I won't have any say in the matter. So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Do you think I will notice you're hiding something? Am I wrong? That's... What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well... We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secret between friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friends when you don't have evidence. What the hell? Deciding? I haven't found conclusion evidence yet. If I talk about it now, I could just make things that much worse. Friends should keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friends than you. So why'd you give me an option then? Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. So that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am. It's fine. With those are her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. What's the point of letting me choose? You don't let me choose. This is a grand piano. It's really old, but I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Like, what will happen here? You know? What will happen here? Because as they say, we are little. Our group is too small now. So, red section. Oh, this is office. Be like, yeah, it's an office. Oh, something's falling. Hey, this is the. Oh, wait, a photo. Shh, a photo. No. Shh. What the hell is going on here? There is a picture on the floor. This picture. Celeste, Fumi and Sayaka. The smiling face on 3 people who are dead now. A classroom with old metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you expect any normal teenager to smile. It's just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever come to help speak? Which will mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. And the mastermind was watching over a lot of people to choose who will stay here in a closed place which we should not leave. Including Sayaka. No, there's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You are fake. Monokuma pop up. Our forgery plot, what are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was faked too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real. If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, or fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true. I ask you a question, is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use, it's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real, no more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. That's the case. Did I take the picture with me? Too many flowers. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. There are too many flowers. What are you gonna do looking to all the flowers? Coins? Really? I'm feeling that. Or we were here and the mastermind were here too in this school. And headmaster. And choose who will be. There must be something worth in there. Damn it. Yeah. We were here and the mastermind choose who will be staying inside and better not leave for their own good or something like that. Or we were in different schools and the mastermind also was studying us. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope in ALINE all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing. Really? Well, okay. It's a remarkable big shelf and it's stocked with all kind of medicine. Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There is all kind of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acid, creatine. And what, they even have protein, zinc, X. What's that? A high quality protein drink is nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's considered rush level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall. You know, I think the one hostage is Hina for Sakura. Not long after I go to the dining hall, the others begin to trickle. And after a few minutes... So, this is everyone? Let's discuss what we all discover. Yeah, good idea. I'm always like first Sakura. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budge an inch. Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seemed unlikely. That was to be expected though. Kyoko? She is ignoring me. Makoto. Does Kyoko seems upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster room. The headmaster room, that sounds like exactly the kind of place we find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please continue. Did you say I got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you say? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Cause I know you were talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster room. Knocking down your headmaster door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know? You seriously don't wanna piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single beer club? I was just kidding, please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad. I was hoping I won't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulation. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. That's a rule now, you yerks. The new rule has been added. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. So breaking into a locked room is against the rules now. Maybe if we pick open, it's not breaking it. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and it was all kind of chemical and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrition additive and supplements. You should at least go take a peek, I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. But it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and heal stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake. Still, we better make sure we carefully round there. And we probably should tell Byakuya or talk about the poisons, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case, yeah, I think you're right. It's Byakuya, it won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's the work of the mastermind. So has everyone say what they need to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone does... Can I say something? It's cause my dad was smoking in the bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro and Leon all together, right? Yeah, remember, what about it? Well, I found another picture, almost just like that one. Another one. But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the window. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that's Celeste, Hifumi and Sayaka. But how can that... Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. That they're in heaven? That they don't need to stay neither inside here nor outside? Can be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off a lie, but... Then you trust Monokuma war over the people who have died? Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone who we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. Come on guys, stop fighting, all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you are thinking about it too much. There is no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You may be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone, you're not a part of this. That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We're and always will be completely separated. So whatever causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it won't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful? Byakuya, what have you been up to? I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work may do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath. He's saying he's been talking to Alter Ego. Did he tell him something? Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath? A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Mixed bath. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too? I already hear it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me. Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made a promise to Master. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? It's what Master wants. I do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Ah, thank God. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, we'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Ya no sé, Shaq is here in front of the laptop. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I say? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto, give her the old one toe combo, one drop to your knee, two besish. Why are you acting like you are not part of this? I was desperate as I felt. Finally I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, would you please let us use the laptop? Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kinda nervous. I felt the same way. Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. Here we go. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure, I analyzed the file and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hot Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. Okay, we were here. That was the state goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. You must not leave. It's exactly the situation we have found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrator of Hallspeak themselves. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we have been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they describe that event. They say it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. So that's why we must not leave. They're protecting us from the outside. And we were here before. We were students here before. The thing why the killing game and why everyone is waiting for, there's still more to it. Okay, what does that mean? What kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because the tragedy, Hallspeak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I think things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hallspeak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. And that's why we got the air creation filter, whatever. They plan to sequester students here where they will live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hallspeak administrator want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragedy event have possibly been? I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through and the answer and that's it? It will appear so. Disappointing. Wait. There is one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it may be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind. The Occult finger move even faster. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hallspeak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hallspeak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. The headmaster is here in the school? Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which means the real headmaster that much more suspicious. But if we break down the door to his room, we are dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter what the cost. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. And they did something to her body. Unless she's the headmaster? I don't know. She has too. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. Did you learn anything else? That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry, I want to go back to the car. 30, then it really is all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi or Taka since yesterday. The only son was the flat priest. They are all dead. What? I see, certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it. Tell him about the photos, maybe? That's it, a simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You have done your job, thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. So Alter Ego did everything he could. We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him. You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right? I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, he did, but that's what a computer program is designing to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? I'm sorry. Good job. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Come on, it's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? I start thinking about how you will differentiate a person and an AA. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend. He's no different from us, he's still our friend. I think, maybe understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend after all. The more friends, the merrier, right? Check this out, friendship has no survival value, instead it gives value to survival. So anyway, don't anyway, that it's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where. Anyway, there's nothing more to Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but... And frankly, I question the easy with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that? The story got off track. We should go over what Alter Ego say one more time. Good idea. What was the host big staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Yeah, that's a big question. Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. He said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so... Sorry, nothing comes to mind. That event led to the closing of Speak. If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something? Like kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news, at least one of us will remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down. Totally covering up something like that, I suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes paid, our salaries, they should be handling stuff like that. Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us. We have to find the headmaster of How to Speak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything. As long as we can get our hand on him, I think. Kyoko. When she say headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right. Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Good idea. Then Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. We'll call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. Pounding with anger. You are not still mad about the wall breaking into the headmaster room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building, I feel it building. Don't get so angry here, let me help center your chakra. X this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang. Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. So it's just a saying. I see. But what's he talking about? Nighttime. So it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime role, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it will make me feel better that way. I agree. Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone head back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrator of Hofspeak had planned all of this. They did it because the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind all, the mastermind. What if it's not the headmaster? All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Oh, let's see that. I don't know. Clues he was gonna give me here? A crab. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I came up here. At first I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I tried being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever, it's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out It wasn't a tiger prawn like I had hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself, but someone may come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately I decided to become a beer instead. Our budget. So you are the headmaster, but you are not the mastermind. And the masterminds that made you become a bear. So somebody made Kyoko become the way she looks like, but she doesn't look like that. That's why we still don't know what ultimate she is, but maybe police detective, I don't know. And in that way they erase selected student to erase their memories to be here right now. That's what's going on. They won't give me this transformation stuff for nowhere, for nothing. First thing, I need to head to the dining hall. Yes, yes, yes. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko. Why, you think your eyes would rot just by looking at me? Fine, they don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting, is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya say he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. I refuse to lose. I won't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Hyoko isn't here. She says she come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I say she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty president, dirty of Dirtylandia. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. Wait, why Makoto and my assistants did have some kind of memories? You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night you go out for your illicit club meetings. Knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. Stop it. What's going on? You'd like me to stop, won't you? Your sweetie hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violent black boar. Wait, don't tell me! He goes to the headmaster. And that's why Monokuma tells Sakura, I got her hostage. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry. Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had the chance to talk to her about what I saw. For anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura, what it is? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in hit, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment? Watch out, Sakura. Makoto transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling warmed down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just had some minor aches and pains. Is that? Must be because of that bottle. But this must be pretty bad if you have to get rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get some back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kind of stuff. You guys like worshipping proteins. It's like your god or something. Makoto, I don't know what issue you wanna talk to Sakura about, but save till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. Eat. I'm kinda nervous. How come? Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself. What about your family? Well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had two moms. What? That's just how things were. It's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. Or dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Huh. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could. Okay, before that... Where is it? The card better still there, the letter. Ah, here, okay. Hope's Peak Academy was stopped functioning as a school. And what's more, it didn't even happen recently. Apparently it closed down over a year ago. Mastermind probably took over the abandoned school in order to start this killing game. Which explains why there aren't any other students here, because it's not a real school. And then there's serious issues that forced the school to close down in the first place. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? The mastermind motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or we must not leave. It said we must not leave. Why we want to leave? No. Okay, we gonna let it till here. So I'm thinking of body transmutation, transform, stuff like that. So the headmaster could... I don't think the headmaster is the mastermind. I don't think that. The headmaster could be Monokuma. And the mastermind could be another person. and there is the body of Kyoko. So there is some stuff about bodies, there's some stuff about memories, why we are the only ones in here. Maybe there were more students and the killing game was different. Maybe there were more students but were moved to another location. It doesn't say the quantity of students that were in Hawk's Peaks, but we remember that Hawk's Peak is kind of like if you graduate you got like a good future. Maybe it's more like if you are in Hawk's Peak you got a good future, per se, something like that. And that's why it said you should not leave. Maybe the one that wrote that down got out of there or did discover everything and wrote it down. Now who attacked me? If Monokuma was busy, somebody attacked me. So that means there is the mastermind and there is the headmaster, because the headmaster was busy with Sakura. The mastermind is the mastermind. The headmaster talked to Sakura. Sakura is the spy of the headmaster that for now we will say is Monokuma. There is a 60 student. There's still one chair left to roll and go in. That is the ace on the hand. The mastermind here? I don't know, be like, hey, I want to play too. So it doesn't mean the headmaster is mastermind. 35 years. So who is the mastermind that talked to the headmaster to make this killing game? There's still, of course, there's still a lot of holes here that need filling, but yeah. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next one. If you guys want. I don't know. All the lights are passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes.